Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Arkansas of American. Maybe of America, but it's title of American, so there we go. This is by Samuel Batista Modding. It is 94.23 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to go ahead and start off by reading the description. It's not too long, and then we'll get into it. It says, welcome everyone to Arkansas of American, a map inspired by a rural region of the state of Arkansas. With its very wooded vegetation, the map has a light relief and a mountain range that is found on the map where you can admire the panoramic view of the entire valley where the map meets a beautiful lake to the south. The map contains a total of 61 fields. The farm starts well set up with equipment to work with animals. To have access to BGA, it is necessary to buy the land where it is located. The map contains 37 fields for agriculture, 8 pasture areas where you can set up your own farm and open fields. Or open new fields, 8 forestry areas to work with forestry, 4 points of sale, 2 stables, 1 for a cow, and the other for a chicken coop. The player starts now. I hope you all like it. Have fun. There's clearly some translation issues, which means this is not made by an American, which is kind of funny, but I love it. So let's go into it. Okay. Here's the map. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to put this disclaimer. I am going to cook through some map tours. I have 5 map tours to release, so we're going to quickly go through some of these things. So I'm probably not going to end up driving around the map. I will walk around the farms, of course, because I think that's important. But new farmer mode, we start off with land 2, 3, 4, 10, and 11, which is quite a bit. So these 1, 2, 3, and then field 15 there, and then a huge area here and another huge area there. So we have quite the large starting farm. You can buy the peripheral area for 10 million if you'd like to. It looks like you can buy pretty much everything, which is pretty sweet. I always like it when map makers do that. In here, the crop calendar looks pretty standard to me. Any custom items? No custom items. We do have a ton of starting equipment. We'll take a look at that in the store in a second. We start with $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan. We do again have a chicken coop and a cow barn starting out. There are contracts in the fields we do not own. There are no production chains that we own starting out, and there are no collectibles on the map. So yeah, we get in the store. In the garage, we start off with a Fendt Favorite 511C, a John Deere 4755 and a 7810, as well as a Massey Ferguson 7719. We also have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester, and with that we have a grain header. We also do have a telehandler, I can't talk, the Ferguson 626 Classic, and for telehandler tools, we have ourselves a pallet fork. We also have ourselves a Rudolph DK280RL trailer and a Welger DK115. I really can't talk today. It's been an issue all day for me. I just can't talk. Anyhow, we have the Amazon Senio 4000 Super small cultivator there. Small power harrow by Amazon as well. Small seeder by Amazon. We also have a small sprayer there. Fertilizer spreader. Manure spreader. Slurry spreader. Then we do have actually a decent mower setup here. A couple of KUHN mowers. I know it's not how you actually say it. It's just what we have to do on YouTube. We also have a Pottinger tedder. Small windrower. Forage wagon by Strotman. We also have ourselves a Silo King TMR mixer. We have ourselves a front loader attachment there, and for front loader tools, we have a bucket and a manure fork. Then finally, we have a header trailer for our grain header and a couple of weights in here. And by a couple, I mean 4 Kloss W1500 weights, so plenty of weights. Interesting they chose Kloss. We don't have any Kloss equipment, but there's a 1 weight per tractor, which is kind of nice. So there you go. Let's get that map down there on the bottom opened up. See right here, sleep trigger. Assuming wardrobe trigger is somewhere. This one have a wardrobe trigger. Some may not. Anyhow, then we have ourselves a nice silo right here. Walk around the back side here. We have a few pieces of equipment all staged, good to go for our starting area here. This kind of looks very similar. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the starting farm for Elm Creek. But still pretty nice. Large petrol tank there. What are we taking a look at? Farmhouse. We haven't taken a look at the chicken coop yet in the silo here. Well, we've taken a look at the silo, excuse me, but we haven't taken a look at what's behind it, the chicken coop over here. See a way out to the road right here. The road actually looks quite nice. I like how they have all that set up. This guy's walking down his driveway to come yell at us because we're over here making too much noise. Those cars are cooking along. Good Lord. But yeah, chicken coop here looks pretty standard to me. I think, what is this going to be, the one that takes 360 chickens? Yep, 360 chickens here. And you have a place for your pallets to spawn there, but that's all very standard. As we move in a little bit further, yeah, this does remind me a lot of Elm Creek. We have ourselves a big American-style barn here from Elm Creek. We also have a couple pallets of seeds here. Some pallets of, what is this here? Mineral feed, silage additive. solid fertilizer. We have ourselves, are these all silage bales? Yeah. Silage, 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 silage. Pretty cool. And if you didn't know, you can unwrap bales, by the way, by hitting R when you come up to them. Didn't know if you guys knew that. Hit R. There you go. And some straw and some hay bales. So lots of those are hay, right? Yep. Yep, hay, okay. Some herbicide there in the back corner as well. Is there anything upstairs? I mean, I would normally not check, but they've given us a lot of stuff to start with. Nope, nothing up here. But yeah, a lot of stuff in that. That's quite useful, actually. Yeah. These are decorative. Okay, I was like, what is this? Yep, all good decorated there. Do have yourself a power washer out here if you wanted to use it. Other equipment set up with weights ready to go in there. Large petrol tank out there. And is this a repair trigger? Well, this says dealer, so yeah, repair trigger there. But yeah, that's kind of over this side. We also have these two fields. So this one here is a grass field, but we do have all the grass equipment to do that. And then this one over here looks like, is it a wheat field? Yep, wheat field ready to harvest there. Pretty cool. Now let's go across the road. So I want to take a look on that side as well. So if we cross the road over here, see that's the entrance we went out over there earlier. Come across. This is where you can get your manure for your cows, or from your cows, I guess I should say. Holds 45 cows here. Nice little animal dealer spot, or a little, I can't, my words did not work. And we have a manure spreader there. Over here, we have a lot of our equipment stored under the shelter there. And, oh, interesting. We usually don't have these little guys on too much stuff. Open help menu. Oh, there we go. Production stuff for greenhouse. Why is that here? Interesting. Oh, you can see your slurry spreader right around the back of the cow barn there. But I should note that. We also have there's one of our manure forks out here. We have a nice silage bunker here. Let's make sure, yep, it is actually a silage bunker. Always check to make sure, though usually they are. And then, yeah, the rest of this is just space. You got some bulk storage halls here. Nothing too crazy, but quite nice. And then right up over this way, up behind everything we got going on here, we have ourselves our other field, which is set to go. Yeah, some interesting terrain as well on this map. Kind of like it. But yeah, as I said, we're just going to go straight to flight mode because I have a ton of maps to do. And I know a lot of you guys have probably already seen the maps, or if you're interested enough in them, you've probably already watched a map tour of them, so I don't want to spend a ton of time, just in the interest of everyone's time. But yeah, so again, starting farm, quite nice over here, quite large as well. Yeah, you got plenty of stuff happening. So yeah, those three fields there, and then that one up over there. So a lot of good stuff going on. Up here, a little lookout tower up on top of the hill. Got a little walking path that goes up to it, but yeah, kind of an interesting terrained map, to be honest. Go up here, zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, interesting terrain map. You can see a lot of hills and rocks and stuff like that. Over this way, we have ourselves the actual vehicle shop down over here. It looks like we have a tailor right here. Is that correct? Yep, tailor shop. What do we have there? Oh, area. It's just a marker, I think. Area forestral. Yep, I think those are just markers for the forestry areas. Yep, interesting. I can't think of anything past that those would be. Over here, looks like we got ourselves the animal dealer and the animal dealer sell point. Is that true? Yep, that sure is. And if we head up over this way, this is the biogas plant, which we were told in the description. We'd have to buy it to get access to it. So it's only 49,000, which is not too bad. And you can see now we have access to the BGA, which is quite nice. Decent sized BGA as well for just 50 grand. Over here, looks like we got ourselves a great processing plant. Yep, great processor there. Upper row on the left of the spinnery. What do we have off to the right here? We have the pizzeria and then our area forest grill. So over here, spinnery just up that way. You can see our starting farm there and our field right there. If we take a right here, we have the pizzeria. And we have our forestry area, as is clearly marked in the map. As we're going around here, you can see you got a nice, beautiful lake over there. It actually looks really nice. Here we have ourselves probably, I'm going to guess, the farmer's market sell point. Yep. On the right, we have the supermarket. Then what else? We have the port. Nope, Red Marble. The bowling restaurant's right over on the water there. Then we have fast food restaurant as well. So fast food restaurant up over there. And then down here we have the supermarket. And then we have the Red Marble bowling restaurant here, which I don't want to be negative, but I kind of feel like they should have just retitled this. This is clearly not a bowling alley. Just name it like Port or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but maybe it is. Maybe it is a bowling alley. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fine. But you can see there's a lot of space you could build kind of whatever you wanted to do, wherever you'd want to on the map. So a lot of space to kind of spread out and do your own thing. Got the gray mill right here and the sugar mill right here. Just want to clarify that. I've been wrong before. Yep. Grain mill, sugar, oh, oil mill. Yep. See, just like that. Oil mill right over here. Sugar mill is that building right there. That's my bad that I got that wrong. But yeah, oil mill right there. We have a gas station and looks like the carpentry point here, as well as the cereal factory. And then there's the sugar mill. Am I right this time? Cereal factory, sugar mill, beautiful. Gas station and carpentry point. Out on the edge of the map, too, we have the grocery mart. So if you go way out over here, you want to drive your stuff over here, you got the grocery mart over here, which this... They're calling this the grocery... See, this... I'm trying not to be super picky, but this is clearly not the grocery mart. It should be like a grain mill or something, or grain elevator. I don't know, something like that. Oh, gosh. Anyhow, it cracks me up. A lot of space out this way. Plenty of stuff going on through here. Lots of fields and stuff. You can do whatever you want to. I like all the trees, actually, in between the fields. Normally, people don't like those because of the AI workers, but yeah, they look quite nice. Over here, we have the grain mill on the right, and we have the dairy on the left. So you can see we flew down through this kind of little area here. Yep. Oh, bakery. Bakery. That's the bakery? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, it says bakery. Sawmill. Johnson Farmers Market. So this is the Johnson Farmers Market. Sell point. And this is the bakery. Which, what is going on here? What? What is happening? I don't know how that passed testing. I'm just going to be honest. I'm trying not to be super negative, but it's not going well. I feel like there's a lot of this quick polish ups that need to be done on this map. Then we have the sawmill over here. That looks fairly normal. But yeah, there's our starting farm there again. I think that's, yeah, we kind of looped around. We took a look at everything. Yeah, I think this needs an update. Maybe it's the map makers. Is it their first map? It might be. Okay, they also came out with New American, but that map I thought was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, interesting. It's very similar to that one, but yeah, super interesting. I would have thought they would do a little bit cleaner job on it. And Samuel Batista, if you're watching, nothing against you, my friend. I just think that there just needs a little bit of polish up needs done on this map, just a little polishing. Overall, though, honestly, I love the layout of this map. This is a really cool map. Really cool map. Really cool layout. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love that aspect of it. Just needs a little polishing up into some of the sell points. I think that's it. But anyhow, guys, that's what I got for you guys. That is Arkansas of American. And that's what I got. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.